Good afternoon. Why aren't they in front of my phone? Good afternoon, good morning, good morning, good morning. I just decided to come outside. I've been busy all through last night making beats. I want to show you my leg. I want you to see my two legs. Aha! Did you see my legs? The colored one is my right leg. The white and blue is my left leg. This is the way an African queen, an African goddess, an African girl, an African woman, this is the way we should look. The white and blue, that is me, water. White and blue is water. This is who I am, representing Ndemele. The colored one is my right leg, representing, honoring, loving, respecting the other elements. I've been making beats since last night. So my left leg, I think I'm going to add a little bit of black. All the colors are here. Red representing fire and earth. Yellow representing the sun. So my right leg, the one that has colors, are my right leg. My leg. Then the blue and white is water. That is my color. It's so crazy. That it's so beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my God. These bees are crazy. I just love them. Okay. So there's just one or two little bit of whites. Little bit of white. Little bit of white. You have orange. You have yellow. You have blue, you have red. Okay. Why my left leg? It's strictly white and blue. This is me. Oh, so I love it. I just love it. I'm rocking all kind of beats. And this is cat eye. Every African woman, every African girl should adorn herself with all kind of colors, all kind of beads, because it's always good. It's so nice. It makes me feel so beautiful. I'm beautiful. The bead didn't. It just add. It just like makeup doesn't make you beautiful. Makeup just enhance your beauty. Okay, so. Then my waist, oh my God. I have all kind of colors. I think I'm wearing up to 30 beads on my waist. Oh my God, that is something. I so much love myself. I so much appreciate myself. I so much honor myself. You see my body, I know they use that joke. You see myself, I fucking love myself. It's so much love. Love is so much. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I said something about yesterday that I was going to talk about salt. No. And I asked some of you to tell me, what do you understand about salt? What is salt meant for? What can it be used? What can salt be used for? Nobody was able to answer me at all. Nobody answered me. You know why? The most of you that said you are weak, most of you that said Christianity is evil, most of you that said this and that, have nothing upstairs. You have nothing. One day I'm going to talk about covering your hair while you are sleeping. When you want to sleep, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about hair cover. Because most of you, now so not going to allow na power to escape. Now power going to seep out somewhere when you are vulnerable. We are always vulnerable. Some people are vulnerable when they are sleeping. They are so much vulnerable that anybody can suck their energy without them knowing. You see, this journey is not for the weak-hearted. Awakening is not for the weak. It's not for those who want money. It's for those who want to change their life, change their situation, change the life of everybody around them. These are people that when they enter anywhere there is darkness, their lives, everything about them light up the room. They light up the room. So I'm going to talk about salt. What is it called in your dialect? My own dialect, Igbo, is called Nnu. Salt. What is salt? Salt has been neglected all this while. Eons and eons and eons ago. Millions of years ago. Centuries and centuries. Salt has been forgotten by many, but has been remembered by few. It baffles me a lot when people say, I want power, I want this, I want that. Make me rich, make me powerful. I want to do this, I want to do that. It baffles me when somebody who does not eat through his or her anus, who does not eat through the nose, who does not drink water through the ear, will be asking jackpanjantis and irrelevant questions. I want to make money. Why are you telling me that? I want to reach. Why is that my business? How is that my business? I work for my money. I don't come and tell you that I need money. I don't come and tell you to come and pay my house rent. Things like this are needed to be done. A lot of people neglect salt, just as most of you neglect plantain. The only thing you know about plantain is to cut it and eat. Uku plantain, you don't even know what is there. You don't even know what it means. You don't even care. And the ones that say that they are weak, the Ezenwan is an Ezenwo case, and the native doctor that say that they are weak. The only thing they will teach you how to make money, how to do rituals so that you can make money, because that is the language you want to hear. And they themselves does not know, so they will teach you what you want to hear. Middle of last year, I unfriend every Ezenwan on my list. I unfriend all of them. I deleted them. I used to have a WhatsApp group. One day I woke up, I removed everybody and shut down the group. You know, Igbos are the only people that will not give credit to where credit is due. A lot of people who are not Ezenwan are doing their work of Ezenwan today because of what they learned from me. I'm not sad, I'm not bad, I'm not feeling bad about it. That is life. Manase nangonye biko na wachi. I unfriended every Ezenwan that were my friends. I left only Adam Mini. And later this year, I started accepting some of them as my friends' request. And aside from Adam Mini, that girl once in a while, she called me and sent me money. That little girl sent me money. The appreciation. I don't even know why she's sending me money, but that girl will just send me money. She doesn't joke. She sent me money. And my account number, she carry on. Salt. You see one thing about me, I will keep teaching. Mana kozi. Even if it's 2 days for me to die, I will be talking. I will be teaching. Because I got so much inside of me. I got so much inside of me that I can be teaching you every day for 10 years without repeating anything I said. I got so much because I paid the bills for that. I paid dearly for it so that I can teach you. So am I boasting? Money is yoke. Am I raising my shoulder? Money is yoke. So like I said, whatever you call me, whatever you tag me, whatever you see me as, money is yoke. Anyways, salt. Most people believe that salt is only what you use to cook, to sweeten your food. Sprinkle it. Put it inside any food. Eat. Because without salt, that soup, it doesn't matter how much you use in cooking it, that soup is tasteless. Without salt, salt is an ingredient of life. It's a source of life. Salt is life. Just as water is life. It's not just to cook soup, to season your meat and everything. You know, if you want to, some people said they don't know how to explain dreams. They don't know how to talk about their dreams. They don't know how to call one law. And I asked them, what did you see in the dream? What is the meaning of that in physical? What is the meaning of that in spiritual? What does it mean? What does it signify? Then plus 1 and 1, plus 3 and 4. You will be able to do what? To understand what the meaning is. A man, a woman cannot explain your dream to you because they weren't there. But you don't like what I'm saying because you like to be told, you like to be deceived, you like to be lied on. And when somebody is telling you this, you say, no, I went somewhere, they told me it's not like this, it's like this. And you know it's like that. Why are you coming? Everything you need is inside of you. Salt. When you are sweating, touch your body, your sweat is salty. Touch your skin, it's salty. It's salty. Why? We are made up of all these elements, of water, of fire, of air, of earth, of sun, of salt, of trees, of everything. That is what we are made of. Salt. It's not just meant for cooking. Number one, you can cook with salt. You can garnish whatever you need to garnish with salt. Without salt, that food will not be sweet. Without salt, your cookings are in vain. And if there is no salt in what you cook, and you bring it out in a gathering where people are, or in an occasion, or you cook for your husband or your wife, it doesn't matter how much they love you, it doesn't matter how much they value you, if there is no salt in that food, you will be criticized. And anybody who criticizes you that your food is not, there's no salt in it, is not wrong. That you have been cooking since 1945 and you cook today, there's no salt inside, you will still get criticism. You'll be criticized. That is the way of life. You should put salt. You should be able to test salt. What I'm saying is proverb and it's word. Number 2, salt is used as protection. Protection. Listen to me, you native doctors and Ezewanis. Listen to me, you spiritualists. There are some kind of work you need to do. For somebody, you got to use salt. Use salt to do what? To surround your vicinity, to build a protection over your children, over your houses, over your cars, over your properties. Because it doesn't matter what you say, irrespective of who you are mortal, and you cannot battle with spirits simply because you are Odogu. Your Odogu is here on earth. You are the one, you are the one, okay, you're here on earth. You know why I'm saying this? A lot of you has polluted yourself by doing the kind of work you're not supposed to do for somebody. A lot of you have polluted yourself by doing awele. A lot of you have polluted yourself by going to gather power from where you're not supposed to gather. And because of those five cup of power, you think now you can challenge the spirit. Even the tiniest demon, the tiniest evil spirit, you can't challenge it because your hands are filthy and dirty. Your hands are filthy and dirty. Salt. You use salt to build a hedge, to build protection for yourself, for your loved ones. If it's especially where death comes, like most of you who go to do always, you like to travel so that they will say they do work. Most of you who go to do always, salt. You are going there, you should go there with a bag or 2 bags of salt. Because you should go with a bag or 2 bags of salt whenever you are going for a reason or no. Makandoge. If you build a hedge, build a protection ring around you and those of your girls or your boys that you took to that place to do that work, you are protecting yourself. Not just in that place, in the hotel room where you are going to stay. For those of you who goes for family liberation and you sleep in that person's house, you are endangering yourself. You are in danger of your life. You should isolate yourself. Put yourself in a hotel. Most of the people I've gone, all the work I've gone to do in the East or anywhere I'm invited, I don't sleep in the person's that I went to go and do his work or her work house. I sleep in a hotel. It doesn't matter whether you are governor or president. I sleep in a hotel. Even right there in the hotel, build a ring of salt. We call it a ring ring of salt where you protect yourself before you go to that family, where you step in and build it for yourself. And when you step out, make sure the ring of salt is not broken. Put your name, put the name of your loved ones, put the name of the person you are going to do work for inside that ring of salt. Then go to where you are going. Make sure when you are leaving or when you are doing that, the fan is off. Make sure there's no way ventilation will come in. When you have gone there and come back, check that ring of salt. Don't step into it first. Check the ring of salt. If it's broken, that is, if there is a place that just shifted little salt, check. Because normally, if for that ring of salt to be broken, it's rare. So when you are done with whatever you are going there to do, you come back to the hotel room. Before you take your bath, before you drop whatever it is, as you just enter, lock the door, check the ring of salt if it has broken. If one side of it has more space, check it. If it has more space, it has more. Even if that space is as tiny as broom, you are in danger. You are so much in danger. You are in danger, and that danger is severe. It might cost you your life. It might cost you the life of your loved ones. Aside from that, build a ring of salt once in a month, or once in a week, or once in 2 weeks, or 3 times in a year, or once in a year. For and against your family, for your own good. Let us not be like Ndioka pastors who are spiritually strong, but their children are physically and spiritually useless. Salt, very powerful, very potent. Salt is much more powerful than blood of ram or goat or chicken. Salt, very strong, very strong. I have used salt to buy back somebody that died, that is about to die. Her time have reached. I used salt to buy back 15 years for her. I used salt to buy back 15 years for her. This person I'm talking about was my best friend. She was my best friend. I didn't tell her. You see, people who are my friends, I fight their battle. I don't tell them. I didn't tell her. I did not tell her. I didn't open my mouth to tell her. She went somewhere. They told her what I did for her. Her mother went somewhere because she's an only child. Her mother was told what I did for her and her daughter. And they came. This is what friendship is all about. I fight your battle for your back. I need to tell you. Why I go tell you? Salt. Salt. To buy back 15 years for that person. Salt is one of the greatest protection you can think of. Any native doctor, no, anybody that says because salt is from deep down in the bowel, in the stomach of the earth. Salt is always associated with water people. So at my altar, I have a very big breakable bowl of salt. Do you know what I do? Every 2 weeks, I change it and put another one. Salt should be beside your bed. Get all this nice, tiny soup, design flowered, very beautiful bowl. It can be plates. It can be very tiny. It can be big. I have said it when I started my work on social media, not when I started it without social media. Every human being, every African must have an altar. Altar is not where your power is. Altar is where your people. My church people have started. Altar is where your mbiotu comes. It's where when it's paining you, when things are hard, when you are confused, you are dejected. It's where when you are sick and tired of everything, you go there to sit down and pour your hearts, knowing that The time your people come to visit you, they will see your petition. You don't need to write it. They see your petition. Because when you sit down on that chair, or when you sit down on that ground, you pour your heart. You pour your heart. And they see it. Because words are life. You don't need to write it down. So every 2 weeks, I pour the altar, the salt on my altar, I pour it away. Because it has done his work. And most of those salts, sometimes in a week, the salt in the bowl becomes watery. The salt in my altar, sometimes it becomes so watery. I know it has done. Yeah, the work is too much. The bad energy, the negativity around me is so much, so it becomes water. And I quickly pour it away and put another one. You shouldn't let salt be far away from you. If you are this kind of person that the kind of business you do, you don't understand it. It is so, the kind of business you do is a risky business. Please get a salt, put it in not in a paper, because it might become wet and pour in your bag. Get a very tiny nylon, put salt there. Make sure you always have salt in your pocket. Make sure you always have salt in your bag. Very strong. Salt. Very strong. Welcome. Very strong. It has been neglected by those who claim to know it all. But we who don't know anything, I don't joke with salt. No. Very powerful. Salt is a silent killer. Salt is a silent protector. Salt is a sweetener. As they sweet, that's how they kill. No. How do I begin to? I'm just trying to pinpoint one or two things about salt. How do I begin to explain it? Salt will be your savior, your God, when you don't have money to go and give to a native doctor or as a one who charge you big money to do work for you. Salt. There are some of these, like some of us who wear this kind of bracelets. There are some that are so tiny that you can open it and put salt in it. There are some of these, what is it called? Pendants. There are a lot of pendants. It's in the market. It's like a very tiny design, tiny bottle, very short, very tiny. You go to all these markets where they sell cheap things. That's where you see them. Very cheap things. You see them there. You put salt there and wear it on your neck. That is a charm amulet or bracelet or chain. But when somebody do it and tell you they are selling it 50 million, I say, what is he doing? What does he do? Will he give me money? Will he do this? I have them so many. You see, salt, I don't joke with it though. Every 2 months, I go and buy 1 bag of salt. 1 bag. I put it in my house. There is no spiritual work I do that I don't add salt. Because it has what it does. Just like all this bracelet I'm wearing on my hand, on my leg. Whether it is being worked on or be prayed on or it wasn't being prayed on, it has their own power. It has their own power. Whenever my left leg, you see blue bead, blue chain, blue anklet and white, I am water. And the left hand side, you have been told that devil is left, God is right hand. Left hand side is where spirits talk to you. It is where your people comes to speak to you. Left hand side is where spirituality is, where God is. But you have been turned around. This way they have turned it around to tell you that right is good, left is bad. That means good and bad is inside of you, right? I want you to know that being at Illumina Temple Center means you have to unlearn what you have learned before. You have to unlearn what you have learned. You have to empty your mind of then say of religion, of whatever you have been indoctrinated, and start thinking for yourself. You should have salt around you. Number 3, salt may begin ogu. Salt they spoil juju. Salt they spoil bad medicine. Just as a woman they spoil juju. A man will spend 50 million naira, 200 million naira to do juju. They will tell him, don't let a woman pass there. Don't let a woman pass there. Don't let a woman that is menstruating, don't let a woman cross there. You know why? Women are so strong, so powerful that she goes spoil your juju. And yet you have been told that women are the weaker vessel. I've been told that as a woman, there's some things women don't do. There's some places women don't go. Can you imagine I'm doing live video? Somebody's asking me about salt. You need explanation. You they mad? Did you pay me money to teach you? Wait, let me finish and go and meet you in that messenger. Okay, focus. Can you get call the hot? Telling me about salt. You need explanation. Am I owing you money? Did you pay me money to teach you? Let me finish this and let me come and meet you in that messenger. Ungrateful human beings. Imagine, I don't understand women. No. I'm not trying to destroy anybody's marriage. I'm not trying to force you to hear what I'm saying. A man will spend billions to go and do juju. A man will enter the greatest courts in life. At the end of the day, we'll tell her, don't sleep with a woman when she's menstruating. Don't. And you are not thinking up to now. You want me a person tell you at your age? Are you a learner? You be tata. That all the billions and trillions you spend doing juju, a woman, no be this my equal will be like a first wage, will be like mbe. Equal need work and that 15 naira will scatter it. Are you not supposed to know that women are God? They not tell you no. Since when they talk and say women are God, you know hear that. I don't they talk. That God you are worshiping in your church, worshiping anywhere you like worship. Call that God you are calling Jesus and the Holy Ghost or whatever you are calling is a woman. The same way women they spoil juju. Now the same way salt they spoil juju. It's the same way salt spoil juju. Yes, so nuna logo. That is why it's not every altar you will see it. That is why you can't see native doctors putting salt in their altar. There are 50 million native doctors out there who are genuinely doing their work. Genuinely from the bottomless pit of their heart doing their work. Church was speaking the language you people want to hear. Church was speaking the language you want to hear. Sow seed so that God will bless you. Give God 5 naira, God will give you 10 million naira. Pay tithe. Sow seed of dominion, seed of paying tithe, seed of building house, so that God will give you. What is it there with this? And yet you turn to my own mommy, what I'm the love of my life, the owner of my life, and say she's what is it there with this? Look at it now. If you want to born picking, sow seed. If you want to shit, sow seed. You want to wee, sow seed. You want to travel abroad, sow seed. You want to marry good wife, sow seed. Each one you marry, sow seed. Your son want to travel abroad, sow seed. You want to live in a good house, sow seed. You want to buy a house, sow seed. You want to buy a car, sow seed. So which means if I not give on a God, or no go give God, no go give on. And you turn around and look at my own water. Mami water nkem, queen of the coast nkem, my life, the owner of my existence, nkem, sweetheart nkem, the lover of my life. You see that? No, what is it there with this? My name is Yogu. I don't talk am o. Even if later they say Bible exists or God exists, Mami Water is devil. I have followed her. I cannot unfollow her. I have loved her. I can never unlove her. I will die for her. I cannot undie for her. Una no dey understand me. I don't follow one to death. Now I carry myself, but I don't wrap my life around them. I wish there is another thing to give. And you go me on women, and you go me and dom. What else will I give to her? I've given her everything. Everything. What else? I cannot give her my physical children, my earthly children, but those ones, when they grow, they will follow whatever they want to grow, but they want to follow. But Muabi Hechi, Muabi Hechuku, Muabwesta. I don't. Where no more, where a Maria Digima. Miri, where more, where a Maria Masirigi. Where no more, oh, Gugu, where a Mia Digima. And yam going more, where a Mia Digima. Oh, Shimiri, where no more, where a Maria Masirigi. Where no more, where a Maria Digima. Oh, where no more, where a Maria Masirigi, and you come going more, where a Mia Digima. So, somebody saying, give your life to Jesus. Which life again? I don't get to now. I don't get to. I don't carry on. That's sweet. Now, hi. Do you see what they say? Sometimes, I say, I want to dry fish. Just looking at her like this. Every blood, every water in my body dried up. See, because I don't tire for this world. He never reach. I can't wait to die. It dey sweet me. I can't wait. Ew. Hi. Because the love I get for this woman, it make me mad. Make I talk about salt. Oh, hi. Hi. Can't go no. Of one abamara. Una turn brain. Chai. Una mental. So give your life to Jesus. I don't have another life. I don't have another one. The one where I get. I don't willingly from the bottomless pit of my heart. Don't give one. See, I need chai. Hello. Anyways, like I was saying, salt. Salt today spoil juju. If you have gone to boutique and bute, whether you are, most of you claim to come from water. Most of you claim that you are as a wine. Most of you claim that you are from water. Now claim. You go to water, you tie yellow. You go to water, you tie red. You are not water. Because water, our hands now like this, one way. And when we go to the water, even before we start praying, find your tribe. Find those like you. Find those who are air, who are earth, who are fire. So that when you are calling fire you're making Osaki. Stop claiming what you are not. If you are not the one, you should have bowl or basin of salt at all time, at your altar. And make sure you are changing it. When you look at it after, sometimes I put salt in my altar. After 4 days, it becomes wealth. It becomes water. I know that there is danger. Because can you miss? Father no kwaniam. Father no yamana ya na egwuru na. Ndị ya no ya no ndị ayara na ayara no. Hell odogwu eze nwanyị Milesta ihe eche mara na Igbo odogwu. Ị na-anyụ si ara ike. Chai agụrụ na ese. You should have bowls and bowls of salt. It will save your life. It will protect you. It will protect your children. It will protect your properties. It will protect your husband and your wife. It will tell you things that has happened or that is about to happen. Just like when you have cats in your house. Salt will not tell you somebody want to kill you. Salt will absorb it. It will suck it like a magneto. It's like magnets you put on the sand. It will particles of iron. It will do what? Siphon it. Salt will siphon anything that is sent for or against you. No. It's been neglected. It's not been talked about. Very powerful. You see, as says a one, it was in our God. We don't pray with kola nuts. As a one does not pray with kola nuts. As a one does not pray with all surgery. As a one has no business with kola nuts. I say I go for. I be laughing like he goats, not even she goats. Salt. Whether you are an one or not, whether you are practicing what I'm doing or not, whether you are Jesus speaking or not, make sure you have salt around you. Not the one from the one in the kitchen, not the one in the kitchen. Salt. Especially when you feel that you are being attacked. When you see all kind of negativities coming around you front and back. Very clean plate. Monitor that salt. When I started teaching about candle, to hear from fire, what fire is saying, I was the first person who taught it. Before everybody, a lot of people now start teaching it. A lot of people. Everybody now. Then I started in full moon. All of you now don't they go full moon. And I asked, what about the sun? You see that one? I don't go teach them. I don't write them down. Make when I go buy my handout. It's not everything I'll be teaching. Just like about plantain. I'm not going to teach that. Because even now, somebody says, I send the account number. Everybody, hey, Obikobana. Hey, Obikobana. These people he help. The one I'm helping you people, uncle. The one I'm teaching, uncle. Wait till I don't send for me. Nkem send the send. Nkem ne akuzi. Wait till I don't do about that. Nothing. It's good to that guy. He made the billionaires. Me, am I not having time in teaching here? One day, one of my queen called, sent me a message. She's watching me here now. One of my queens sent me a message on Messenger. I said, I sent you something through my brother. Go and collect it. This a lady I don't chat with came to Messenger and said, I sent you something through my brother. I said, me. I didn't answer her. 2 days later, she said, please call my brother. She sent the number. I have given my brother your number. This is his number. Call him. I sent something to you through him. And I asked her why. Because it has never happened to me before. Hey! I've never experienced such thing in my life. I said, why will you do that? I said, no, I just feel like, I just like you. A woman. Oh, they mean which country? I said, maybe now all these Facebook scammers now, which one come with this one? This lady is too big to do that. And I called the brother. He said, Eze Marina. I said, yes. He said, can you come to Beggar? That is where I sell cars. Come to Beggar. My sister sent something. And I was waiting for him to say, when you are coming, bring 2,000 or 5,000. Didn't hear anything. I said, like, I told people in my house, I told some of my friends, I said, I don't understand. They say, go now. Now that day I wake up, I go. I reach Beggar. In fact, the guy is a popular guy. I mentioned his name. They say, see his office. I go, not be small package. Anyway. Don't be small package. I said that quite no more. So person when they obodo yibo long. I not get brother, I not get sister, I not get uncle for obodo yibo. I not get anybody for obodo yibo. You know, sometimes when Christmas reach now, I would expect, oh, yes, welcome. When it reach Christmas, my uncle in London, my brother in Japan, and they are saying, me, I not get. And this lady that I don't know, that does not know me, say, hey, I'm a small packet. If I the paper when she takes send them, you see them my house. I don't go to read that kind of no. Marriage gonna make way. Marriage gonna make way. See, I have 2 iPhone. I have an iPad, Apple iPad. Somebody send it to me. Most times when that phone have problem, I don't want to do anything. Somebody's gift to me. If he steal my things, you know go pay me. If my things spoil, you know go pay. You see that gift, a person give me. Yeah, wait. Come on, you maybe me fool. Because in the midst of 50 billion people, this particular person remembered me. I don't send that money, not me send and go to you. She don't know me, I don't know her. Why she go send me? I think of that in fact, before I start using those things, it take me like 4 months because I go back like me. Person send me something. Why? That's what I asked her. I said, why? Why would you do a thing like that? Do you get it? And it made me to that act of goodness made me to have faith in myself that I am somebody, I am worth something. I used to once in a while, a man I don't know says, "Why I like what you are doing. Can you send me your account number?" A woman has never done that. Not even people have helped. Not even people have paid their house rent. And during my birthday, a few weeks, about a month after my birthday, another lady came with a bottle of drink. That night she entered. She all the way from Bayelsa. That night she came. I was thinking that the drink is drink of 50,000. I said, "Hey, come on, my guy, Lenian. Got 40,000. Can see an answer because it's joke. I love money that." I was doing live video in my room. She was in the sitting room watching. I was laughing, and she went and googled the drink with the amount and sent it to me on WhatsApp. I came to the sitting room. My palace. I said, "Ne, are you mad? Drink of 422,000. I posted it here. 422,000. My house rents. Then, are you mad? They crazy. That one shockalizing me. I don't buy it today. Yes. Thank you, ma. Yes. That anyway. In fact, these two ladies do something we interna in Bamuni we shake him. Not be my heart. You know enter my heart. It shake me at my heart. The thing complacency. That act of goodness, that act of love was so too much that my heart cannot bear it. My eat when I say, send the other me, send them. Organi me, bumuni mo to me and pium. Try some. But I've been teaching you people. Most of you have used my teaching to start doing your work of one. Have you called me and sent me as a one? Please send me account. Let me give you 1,000 so I buy 4 bottles of beer, drink. Shall I tell you I the fine shape? But I've been teaching you are using it or not talking. You dear, thank you. You very much. Only you or not talking. And you keep doing it. One day what I say you should do, you do it. You no go walk. Not be prayer. They prefer. I'm not praying bad prayer for you. I'm just telling you the facts. That is just the facts. Chai. Not true now. The thing bamuni roto. Bani roto me a piam roto mo sem bamba. E bi kuron mu good thing na effect ak fan. Na so e big e fly la flying carpet na. O we bounce e. Ngbo roto mo esi an na ebunati anka. Ele. Bunati ele. The thing we shortalize yam like this and we say chai ipum dere do oh to ihechi dere do chai o we dere osimo do one on what you are saying mana ezioku. Salt, have it at your home at always. Most of you that have your children's room, put salt, no phone conco, or in their wardrobe up one that is empty, that you can, you have to put salt where it's empty, where you don't lock it. Anything not okay, cause I phone no makana no nya kuye kotere ogodi ye kotere ya na ibu odogwu umugabo odogwu na ikara odeshi ikakworo umuga odeshi ni na-eme obedegbu mgburu onwe. Did you put it in the life of your children? No. Protect them. These innocent ones, protect them. Protect them. Protect them. Ki afi za cho odogwu aburo ga ine omu ga nya ofu akali ogun ofu nyanga lai woro mo we me tutupi ike. Salt is important in your home. I'm not saying the kitchen. That salt you are using to cook is not going to do anything for you because you call it cooking salt. That is where you take salt to put in the meat, put in the pork and the granite and the moi. That one is for eating. It's edible. The one you are eating. It is the one in your room, in your parlor, in your children's room, in your dining. That is the one I'm talking about. If you have dining, put it there. Monitor that salt. When it become wet, when it become watery, throw it away outside or flush it in the drain. That is near my toilet or na sink again, and put fresh one. It's not as if you do today, you not do tomorrow. Salt is a repellent. Salt, but look, over sicknesses. Business, that business will happen. In fact, that salt should be around you where you're always making call. Okay, that container, okay, 50 million, okay, 50 million. Let that salt be hearing you. Go. Ndi Igbo nụrụkwa nọ na-efe ka anyị kwụsịnata boropos religion, boropos tradition and culture. Nnu tupu imetụ aka na nnu. I hope you don't gossip about others. Ịma mfe ebe nwanne gị na-eri nri ga-agbachieri ya. Efu mmadụ ibe gị were ọnụ egbu jachichichicha ya. Ifu ebe mmadụ yenyere ya ka ije na azụ ije eme cho. And you wonder why people are doing what I say they should do, and they are making it, and they are sending me my money. And I come tithes. If I tell you how many people that pay tithes in my hand, it will shock you. Many people pay tithes in my hand, and their money is stable. It's the one I don't know why I will get money. I don't know where the money they go. I say, come and be paying water. Come and be paying tithes. You go get this stable, and their money is stable. Money is yoku. When I grow up, I want to be like Obi Kubana. That is my ambition this time around. When I grow up, I see they grow, I will be like Obi Kubana. If I go now, say make I go buy one cow, I go faint. If I buy one cow, I go die. When I think about the money, BP go kill me. Hey, you go warm yourself. Okay, I was able already the other one because. Let salt be in the room of your children. But if you gonna go no more, go area, please don't touch salt, go scatter your juju. It doesn't matter if you like, let it be the greatest dibia in the world that did it. Let it be the greatest dibia that did the work for you. Let it be the strongest pastor. Yeah, all the whole pastors in Nigeria. Let it be that the one that did the juju for you. Salt go scatter them. Salt. Ya boy oto. Nya salt ye 40 na jam. 40 na jibu we ro shishie ya. For those of you who said you need papa, in ania. Power is everywhere. Look around you, it's everywhere. Power is not given. Power is dropped on the ground. For those who humble enough, for those whose eyes are wide open enough to bend down and do what? Pick it. Salt. No. If I start teaching about salt, I'll teach salt about 6 months. Salt. No. Hey. No. About one over fair. Abura berefe. You know, abura berefe. Yipota. Onye dibia, a native doctor, somebody who's in tradition and culture, can use orgy for prayer, kola nut to pray. Can use also orgy. But to you, that is water. We don't pray back to sender. We don't say because we don't think bad of people. We don't think bad of people. When it's time for us to die and go, we die and go. Not be person kill us. You just say our time don't reach. Very soon, my time go reach. I go waka. Person no kill me. Now me don't do my work finish. I go waka. I said it the other time. Somebody say, ma, I reject it, ma. You will not die. I say, what it concern you? Now you die. Why can't you reject my death for me, the Chris? Don't try that rubbish. I don't like it. What did they pray for me for? You live long for us. Since I've been living long for you, what have you done? I beg, my person don't mention your name for my death. So my death and my death. My death after. All this time I go waka. Jelly. When I go come out, when I go no. I will move in a Fockelicant formula. I will move in a Fockelicant formula. When I go no say Odogo don't waka. Hey, but there's Salt, don't joke with it. You can joke with me, don't joke with any of my message. Or where the leg number. Or where the leg number. As salt is white, so water is white. As salt is white, so sugar is white. As salt is white, so is white clothes. What is the difference between ebe and ebe? A word, they say, is enough for the wise. Powers of salt. Power is not given. Power is taken. Now, if you can, power is taken. I was chatting with somebody last night. He said, I want power. I want this, I want that. So that whenever I open my mouth to talk, men and women will do whatever I like. I said, I don't do that kind of work. He said, but you are the one wearing white and yes. You are next one. I said, yes. But you should do that. I said, I don't give people power to scam others. You are a criminal. I don't do that. He said, but something is telling me you are the one that will help me. I said, let that something. Listen very well. That thing will tell you, I don't help people to scam others. He said, but they are white people. I said, you can give your criminality any name you like. I don't care. You see, your criminality, your criminal activities, you can justify it by calling it after I'm a pastor, after I'm a reason why. That is none of my business. And he said, thank you, ma. God bless you for telling me the truth. God bless you for not lying to me. I said, thank you. And that was all. I think he's the only person who has even thanked me. Others will insult me and say that I'm fake. Simply because I don't want to join them in their thievery, fraud and criminality. They say I'm fake. Hey, man is you. Because I don't want to join them. They said I'm fake. I say yes, so I am fake. I am whatever you call me. But that doesn't mean that is me. I am whatever I call myself. I'm amazing one in Melesta in Marina. I'm Modogo. Marina is not a name I choose. Marina is my name in the water. In case you don't know, Marina is my name. I bear. I'll get it right. Child. You know, whenever I do like this, I remember when I used to be a man. When I reincarnate, this is the third time. This is the third time I'm reincarnating as a woman. All my life I've been coming as a man. So whenever you see me do like this, I remember my phone. Need to see amu. Na amu Buddha those time. Buro bera amu. Na amu karaka. Amu wana kwara. Mwena ala. Chai. We need chai. Oh my God. Chai. I want them. This is the third time I'm coming as a woman. So when I do like this, I remember my phone. I remember my Gucci. Chai. When I see a woman that passed with Abba weekend, when I look at her, I say, I remember this was what I used to eat in those days, man. Those days, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I eat those days. I didn't eat this man, me eat bukarakanya na gaga owe na aga. Where me remember they say no do salt. Sprinkle salt in your window. In your windows. You don't need to sprinkle it in a way somebody will see it. Sprinkle it. You know, say una to they do make person not to say. I don't want somebody to know. I don't want somebody. I don't. Sprinkle salt in your windows. Windows of your house. You see that place where you go match leg, enter your sitting room. It's for those of you who have iron door or that place that, you know, there's some places you put salt. No matter how you sweep them, you not go come out. These are places you sprinkle salt. It's make sure something that is not good will not enter, but something that is good will enter. That is the work of salt. When you put salt somewhere, it means there are some people you don't want to enter. But human being, no. Try it and see. Put salt for your domot. See whether all those your criminal neighbors gonna enter. Never you guys salt. Never borrow me 15 naira there. I want to. Never beg. Share your gas don't finish. You get pepper there. Never borrow me iron. They get money to buy iron. They get up. But when they use your own. Never that your blend and come. Ke kono mo anya na rock. How could they come to the answer? Any rock is racy. Never. I mean, get some kerosene there. You know, they go run away. Say you don't join occultic. The same sort way they use the cook. Sprinkle in front of you. They say you don't join cult. Dala. They flavor. They anger. Hey, I never chop since morning, no. Oh, what do you do? I don't eat earlier from. They go say you don't join cult. The same sort way they use the cook. Where then they use the cook. You sprinkle in front of your domo. They say you don't join. Hey, how want them? Hey, salt. Sprinkle it in all the windows, even the windows in your toilet and your bathroom, so that things that are not supposed to enter no go enter. So that things that are supposed to enter will enter. That is salt for you. It closes doors spiritually, physically against negativities, against bad luck coming into your house. But good things can come in, bad things can. Spiritual. Please, finally, for this particular topic on today, if you know you cannot continue a thing, don't even start it. Some of you will do rituals today, you go get money. Not say some people they feel say they don't get 2 million in their accounts. Person no go pass for road. Some people get money to buy 500 cow. Person they see they work for road. If you slap, they go tell you sorry, man. Don't start anything that you will not finish. Do not start something you will not finish. Because by the time you put salt today, put salt tomorrow, things can be better for you. You know, say una get as on a life be. Some of you are scary. See, some of you are scary. By the time you put it now, door can't open for your house. You know, go can't do them again. After all, you don't get what you want. You see those spirits when they come back, they go slap nonsense come off your head. Now you they try. See, you understand what I'm saying? The power and the potency in rituals, in what we are doing, in being what the kind of person you want to be, is in continuity. You will not say because you were able to make 50 million in your business today, you will not go tomorrow. That 50 billion, when you remove 10,000, it is gone. Madam, what did they sell? Don't finish. Why can't carry the cooler for head now? Ah. I don't see your mom. See, I don't look your mother. Say this one I couldn't match with that. So, well done, ma. Well done, welcome. Thank you very much. Ah, no problem, ma. Yes, ma. The potency or whatever of life is what? Constant. Being constant. When you start something, you call it something. When somebody say they do rituals, I have my monthly rituals, I have my yearly rituals, I have my weekly rituals, I have my quarter of the year rituals, and I've never, over 27 years now, I've never failed anyone. I've never failed anyone at all. When wrong, I've never failed anyone. No one. When wrong can fail, because my life depends on it. I don't have anybody that will give me. Like I said when I started, I said most of you have godfather, godmother, god brother, god sister, god aunt, god uncle. Most of you have people who comes from your brothers and sisters around December now. I'm going to jollificate because at all they go send on nothing. Me I not get. That I'm teaching you to see, to hear, to understand. Nobody's teaching me to see, to hear, to understand. I'm teaching myself. And I'm making sure that whatever I'm teaching you work whenever you do it, whether you like me or you don't like me. Salt. You see today, the way they see salt before. No, they see salt like that again. Start seeing salt another way. Start seeing salt as a silent protector. As a silent elder brother, elder sister. As a silent God. And watch it and monitor it. Your children, 1 + 1, they say 30. They were doing well, they are not doing well again. Put that salt in the plate. People like me know that whenever I'm putting salt in the soup, I am talking to salt. As my children, as I am eating you, but some of you will just cook. You don't even say anything. You don't know why you are adding those things. You only know about it in the physical form. Just as I said, when a woman said, my husband is sleeping around, my husband is not giving me money, my husband is bad. What is your Igbo doing? Why do you have a vagina? Or you think to have sex? You make love. That is all. If your husband is not doing well in business, your husband they carry money. One girl where he will not reach meet $50 is controlling your husband. As he's sleeping with you, as he's lying down with you, he ne woroto gonna make any ne kuoku. Ima not on a hey, autumn baji ya autumn padamu like this or ping on say. Oh what on about the oh that good. On atom piakam. Oh, can you make preparation in case I'm on land there? I've been preparing for him for a long time. But I have said it in case you see me walking bow leg, and I tell people around me when you see me walking with bow leg, don't ask me what happened. Know that now I'm brain. Auto gay. Auto is portal. Auto is the road to life and death. Auto is the bringer of life. It's also the bringer of death. Every time I say that, you Juju tie my husband. You Juju tie your husband. You know Juju. Mia diga mogejo. Mia unye go auto gejo. Onye ezi mizie ya amu. O nwoke kocha pogisi na ogwo. Oburu we lacha nwoke amu. Lacha we mekwu akpa amu ya. We mekoro ife niile. Chai. Egwu di. Adamini si ike agwụrụ. Nya me gide mo ka we nyu bia no we me gide me cha lacha. If you go if you me cha bia me de man na mu o man vali ya maganke. Then I tell me I call this video because my stomach don't they bite me, I never chop. First love is the deepest. Facing me, I'm the deepest. Umazi ami adigamu. Mi awu ke mi fiebre. Mi fuwa ke madu ngedegu. Mommy, see your pikin no they do me well, oh. All the odo she never give me even shit of the farm. I go wound that girl, oh. I'm telling you now, oh. Now that I've seen you now. Don't send a man bring me the meat, oh. Send another person. Could it they do me good? I not go chop tomorrow. So no tell him. Send another person may bring her. I don't trust Goody. Kudus, no tell Goody go cut her into two. See that what I get they do me now, no good. Now me now tell you by myself tomorrow. I know they find shape, oh, so you go find big one. Kudus. And the rest for you tomorrow. Yes, man. So I beg us, I not got anybody here. Tomorrow is Odu. That meat I go chop am. And you as a man, you are doing man of the house. Your housemaid or houseboy, mechanic, your friend. Me and when you got. Oh, me and when you got. They give you 2 meat, they give the guy 6 meat. And I be daddy, now boy papa make. I want about. Thank you, my prince. Thank you. Any man no more, you me hana your to bring any. If you don't suck a woman, when you don't give woman head, we know they get sense again. You know, that day that will kill me, make it. That way go kill you, make kill me. I will die for you. Anyway, I want to. Secrets when she never tell her husband, she go tell you. If she go now, Virginia, you should go to pray for. Because you give her head. You don't understand that kind of thing. As me, don't be like, you don't tell long that way I never do anything. Any my way cross me now, do me something. I go become Momo. I go there useless. If the man talk, I go say yes, sir. I want more. I feel go tattoo the man name for my body. I go tattoo, I call her my God. Because this life is not balanced. I don't understand. I now understand why they say life is not balanced. Anyway, life is no balance at all. And baby one, my live video. Because my son might be forget. Sweet. Okay. Baby, don't worry, come and see, yeah? Hey, I want no more. Take that the life hard. Let's not go die before it's time. I said, tell her this now. Don't go fire me when they jam one man, the man go jam me. Okay, wait me, I'm out. I go just. I go just the useless. I go very useless. Now, so, hey, maybe that time I'm gonna do live video every. Why life be like this now? Because okay, make a money. You see, corona one. Can don't want it. Now it make me they run like okay, and they run like rabbits. Hey, it's fun talking with you guys. Consistency matters. Let me say if you miana diga out amuta, you give your husband head today, tomorrow no give her. You don't make sense now. Oh, my priest, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I went to a lot of Bible schools. I got all my certificates. I got all my diplomas and all my whatnot. So when I teach Word of God, this is why I talk. And everybody they don't understand why I should leave it for what. You understand? Anyway, I'm still taking a teaching job. Now this is a teaching job. Thank you very much. So please, consistency matters. That you go to work today doesn't mean you won't go tomorrow. You go tomorrow, you go next tomorrow, you keep going. You keep going because that one salary, that 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 1 year salary is not enough. That's why you keep going. Despite what? Against all odds, you keep going to work because you know there's something you want. You want that car, you want that house. You want to live a better life. So you keep struggling, you keep hustling, you keep bustling so that you get that thing that you're looking for. That is the same thing with rituals. Create a rituals for yourself. Create magic charm bracelets for yourself. That one you can wear on your neck. I have them. I have all kind of salts. I've already posted it. I've done live video of it, salt. I added some of herbal ingredients to make it what? More potent. More potent. Do you know that? No, we get. Thank you. When I go check them, if I go check them, if not tomorrow, next tomorrow, they will call you. Yeah. Do you know that the charms and bracelet you make for yourself is good, is better, because you are the one that made it. You know what you used to make it. When I did that salt, the first time I did that salt, I was shocked. I thought I added perfume in it. But when I know I didn't add any perfume. It's only herbs. Herbs. The one you are using to cook. That's what I used to make it. Why now is it as if I poured all kind of perfume on it? That is to tell you that Earth, Mother Earth, I don't know the name to call her. Calling her Mother Earth is not enough. What do I call her? Every day I keep searching for names, giving us all kind of herbs, roots, all kind of medicine. Whether you are mad, you are sick, you cannot born, low sperm count, all kind of venereal diseases, all kind of fat, all kind of sickness in the body. Mother Earth have it. But today we have neglected her and start pursuing Ngoyibo, English medicine. That is what we have. We have left Mother Earth has given us everything. It doesn't matter whether you are having bad luck. No man can marry you. Take 1 or 2 herbal, use it as sponge to bite. Your child is sick, Akom shurop, malaria. Gather mango leaf, guava leaf, lemongrass, dogon yarrow, 1 or 2 more. Boil them in a very big pot. When I did that with my children, I used to do it. There was a time I posted it. Carry thick blanket, cover yourself. Wear only pants. If you are living alone, don't wear anything. Carry small chair and sit down. Cover yourself. Use turning gari stick to turn it. I want to let you know that your body will sweat out those malaria. Your body will sweat out those fluids that is not supposed to be there. Those arthritis. Those people you have sex with that are not supposed to have sex, that their blood have mixed with your own. Those herbs, as hot as it is, will suck it out of your pores. I do it. And somebody will say, "Wine, what cream are you using?" Yet, that means what I'm saying, they are not hearing it. Anyways, oh God, no. You see, I always like to, I have fun whenever I'm talking with you people. I enjoy it. Please, you see this salt issue now. I'm going to give you opportunity to ask me question. Anybody that asks me question on salt, whether today, tomorrow, I am going to answer you. But ask me question that will make me know that you heard what I said. But if you ask me to come and explain it better, I no go try am. I don't give private lecture. Ask me question that show that you listen to my video. But if you ask me, please, ma, can you explain it better? I no go talk to you. I dey block people anyhow. Even here, I block people every day here. You got what I'm saying? My name is Yoku.